Hey guys, welcome to part 4 of Pokemon Emerald. Today, we're going to be checking out that Mauville life, so let's get to it. Hello New City, hello Mauville City. As we've just only talked to this gentleman from before, as now we're going to be exploring the rest of this place and also try to get our third gym badge. If I had a bike, it'd be easier to cycle to Slateport for some shopping. I'd be able to buy Harbor Mail at the Pokemon Mart in Slateport, which we did see the mail, and I think the mail is due to the whole Pokemon printer thing, so it looks like they want to still advertise the whole printer option that you can do, whereby you just print out and you get some nice fancy background design, which is awesome, you know? It's one of those things whereby I wasn't able to get one as a kid, or even now. I'm guessing it's gonna be very expensive to actually get yourself a extendable printer. Use a certain move or use an item instead. The trainer's decisions determine battles turn out, I think. Yeah, yeah, because if you don't really command your Pokemon, what's the Pokemon to just stand there? And I love it when the anime does that as well. You need to have really good decisions. There are items that temporarily elevate the stats of Pokemon. The ones I know you use in battle are X Attack and X Defend. I do believe that there are others like them. Yes, there are, and I usually use them in the gym battles or anything that is very difficult as a challenge, which I'm probably going to be using for the third gym badge as well. Welcome, how may I serve you? Let's go and check what we can buy. Pokeballs, Great Balls, Super Potions. It looks to be the same as what we've seen before in the Avi Pokemarts. I don't need to get any of these though. Antidote, Paralyzer, Awakening. I already got them through berries. That's the good thing, because I always like to go back and forth and collect as many of these berries as possible. I may be collecting these ones later though. X Speed, X Attack, X Defend. Would be nice if we had X Special. But that's okay though. Godspec is also cool. Prevents stat reduction when used during battle. So anybody that tries to put some sand attack or try to growl at you, that's not going to work when Godspec is available. And also Dirt Hit as well. That is also good. I like that one. But yeah, we will look into more of this later when we are ready to be battling. That will be something to be useful to know that the Pokemon is over here. You know it's cool to have Pokemon battles and stuff, but if your Pokemon gets hurt, you have to nurse it back to health. Yes, by using the Pokemon Center, and it's free of charge as well. So what do we have here? We have 1 X Speed for free. Nice. Let me also check on my item finder if there's anything else around there. We should always be checking around the item finder. There's like a little spot over here as well. Nope, nothing over responding. Okay, let's check on this building, what we have. Woohoo! I hear people call me the Rock Smash guy, but I find that sort of degrading. I think I deserve a bit more respect, like maybe the Rock Smash dude. Woohoo! Anyways, your Pokemon look pretty strong. I like that. Here, take this hidden machine. Obtain the HM06. I wonder what that is. Rock Smash dude. That HM contains Rock Smash. If you come across large boulders that block your path, well, use that HM move and smash them right out of your way. Yes, sir. Smash rocks aside, I say. Woohoo! Woohoo to me! I wonder if it's something whereby we can learn it right away, or do we need to get the gym badge? Let me see. Oh yes, if you smash a rock, a Pokemon could come flying out of hiding. Woohoo! Let's give this a go then, if it can be learned right away. So if we go into the tier and HMs, right bottom here, as how it is accurately selected with the black background, which I love so much. The Rock Smash is over down here. A Rock Crushingly Tough Attack that may lower defense. Power 20, but accuracy 100 though. Let's use this, and let's actually see if anyone can learn it right now for us. So the ones that can learn it, Slack Off. Hey, Slack Off. I'll give it to you. And instantly, Slack Off has learned Rock Smash. Pretty tough and durable Pokemon. I love Slack Off. But yeah, that's cool. So that's going to be something later we will be checking out, because there was a lot of Rock Smash things that we can do beforehand, and we're going to probably be backtracking with that. But for now, it's still the Mauville life here. Even if you're riding a bike, wild Pokemon could jump you. Really? It really can. Damn. Mauville City, the bright and shiny city of fun. Wow, this would be a really cool place to be living in Hoenn. I like the sound of that description if it has F-U-N in it. That man over there, he says weird things. He's funny in a weird way. I doubt I will forget about him. Oh, you mean that dude with the green hair? Yeah, I can see why. A record corner open upstairs in the Pokemon Center. I don't know what it's about, but it sounds fun. I'll go check it out. Okay, well, we'll go up there and check it out as well. Hi, I'm the trader. Want to trade decorations with me? Trader? If you see any decorative item that you want of mine, speak up. Let's see. So we got a Dosco doll, ball cushion, tire, and pretty flowers. If I grab this ball cushion, for example, what happens when you say, that decorative item once belonged to Philip? Do you want it? Yeah, sure. Okay, pick the decoration that you'll trade to me. Oh, look at this. So this is really like a trade. It's like, you know, trading Pokemon cards back in the day. I only got a doll right now. That's the only thing I have, so would you want a scale doll? We can just buy another scale doll. I just want to see how this trading goes. Okay, so we'll trade my ball cushion for your skitty doll. Yes. Then we'll trade. I'll send my decoration to your PC. Oh, cool. So that's about it. It's as simple as that. Who else do we have? When I assessed the record corner, the data for what's hot in Dewford got updated. Now that bit of data is the same as my friends. Oh, so is that something whereby if you have a shared Pokemon, Emerald copies or Ruby and Sapphire, everyone has the same popular note or phrase? Hello and welcome to Pokemon Center. Yes, I do wanted to get this around as well because we need to keep our Pokemon healthy, and this is the #1 spot to keep them healthy and happy. There we go. And speaking of happiness as well, in the last part, there was one thing that we did collect to show that we had really happy Pokemon. And that one was the Soothe Bell right over here, because there's a hold item that calms spirits and fosters friendship. We can give it to one of our Pokemons that does want more friendship from us, and we're gonna give that over to Curlia. Curlia's the only one that doesn't have any hold item, and we're gonna have more happiness with Curlia, even though Curlia really does like us anyway. Now let me check on that records there. Hello, my name is Tila. This must be your first time up here. Yeah, it has, because I only thought it was only be from battles and tradings. Well, it looks like there's some new stuff that could be interesting to actually follow with. I'll show you how the wireless communication system works. First, I need to show you this floor of our Pokemon Center. Right this way, please. On the top floor, there are 2 rooms. First, the room on the left is the Union Room. You may link up with trainers around you who have also entered the Union Room. With them, you may do things like chat, battle, and trade. Second, the room on the right is the direct corner. You may trade or battle Pokemon with your friends in this room. If the wireless adapter isn't connected, you may still link up using a GBA Game Link cable. If that is the case, you must go to the direct corner. Hope you enjoy the wireless communication system. Oh, so was this the first ever generation to actually have wireless in terms of not even connecting things up? I was just trying to find the new thing. Did you know that you can link battle at the Coliseum here? They put up your record on the wall for everyone to see. It's a balance if you lose more often than you win. Was this the one? Okay, nope, not that one. Oopsie, it was, oh, battle records? No, I think this is all gonna be about online. So you need to be battling your friends, because every explanation that she said is based around playing with your friends up here. I was hoping to see something new from it, but no. The only new thing is just new information that it is Wi-Fi battle related, instead of just having a link cable. So that is the Pokemon Center. Over to our right here, see those bikes? Ride and gravel and shake up your soul. Ride those cycles. Cool, look at this, I love it. Love the fact that they are stationed there. Let's check out if we can get a bike ourselves. I'm learning about bikes while I work here. If you need advice on how to ride your bike, there's a couple handbooks in the back. Oh, cool. Let's check it out. There's a handbook on the Mac bike. Oh yes, this was the first generation whereby they decided to have 2 different bicycles, right? Which page do you want to read? how to ride this Mac bike. A bike moves in the direction that the plus control pad is pressed. It will speed up once it gets rolling. To stop, release the control pad. The bike will slow down to a stop. Want to read a different page? How to turn. A Mac bike is speedy, but it can't stop very quickly. It gets a little tricky to get around a corner. Release the control pad a little before the corner and slow down. Want to read a different page? Sandy slopes, which was something that we did see much more earlier in our parts, but I didn't really describe it as that. I was like, what is these? And we just kept it rolling back down in certain places, but we'll definitely look into that later. There are small sandy slopes throughout the whole region. The loose, crumbly sand makes it impossible to climb normally, but if you have a mech bike, you can zip up a sandy slope. Want to read a different page? That is it. So yeah, we can zip up with the mech bike. So we're gonna exit out that, and we're gonna be going and looking at the Aqua bike. So we're gonna be looking at wheelies. Press the B button while riding and the front wheel lifts up. You can zip around with the front wheel using the control pad. This technique is called a wheelie, which is awesome. Like, first time having a bike when you're riding around, you can perform tricks. Bunny hops. Keep the B button pressed, your bike can hop on the spot. This technique is called a bunny hop. You can ride while hopping too. So yeah, Aqua bike, this sounds way more cooler than the Mac bike, because the Mac is all about the speed and the Aqua is all about the tricks and flicks. And the jump button. Press the B button and the control pad at the same time to jump. Press the control pad to the side to jump sideways. Press it backwards to make the bike change directions while jumping. And that is it. Yeah, this is the trick bike. I think there is certain things you need to use the Aqua bike to progress on in certain parts, because the Mac bike is going to be very important for these sandy slopes, which we will definitely show off later. Well, what we have here, a most energetic customer. Me? You made me call me Rido. I'm the owner of this cycle shop. Your running shoes, they're awfully filthy. Did you come from far away? Yes. You're saying that you came all this way from Leru? My goodness, that's ridiculously far. If you had one of my bikes, you could go anywhere easily while feeling the gentle caress of the wind. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bike. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to tell you that there are two kinds of bikes. They are the Mac bike and the Aqua bike. The Mac bike is for cyclists who want to feel the wind with their bodies, and an Aqua bike is for those who prefer technical rides. I'm a real sweetheart, so you can have whichever one you like. Which one will you choose? Which again, 3 generations in a row, and we are able to get bikes for free. I believe in Gen 1 we needed to have a certain ticket to grab onto the new bike that someone gave us, because it was going to cost 1 million Poké-Dollars. This guy is just legit giving it for free, and then the other guy for the second gen was like, oh, can you please advertise our bike for us? So this guy is definitely the most nicest of all. Well, to be honest, third gen definitely feels like the nicest, except for those Aqua and Magma members. So the ones I'm going to choose, I'm going to be choosing Mac just because of the sandy slopes. So we choose the Mac bike and have obtained it. I'm going to be putting that away in the key items pocket. A massive bike like that in our pocket. If you get the urge to switch bikes, just come see me, which is cool. Like, we can always switch it back and forth. Oh, were you thinking about switching bikes? No. Just looking around. Good. I'm happy that you like it. And that's about it. I feel like that cash register on the side there is going to be very lonely, that, you know, this guy is just going to give a lot of free bikes to everyone if you just say that you're far away. I think my one be like, I was under the ocean in Sutopolis City. That's my one. I was living there. Now let's go into the key items pocket now, and let's get our bike out. A folding bicycle that doubles your speed or better. So we're gonna use it and we're gonna ride around. And this is the theme. Oopsie, we just dropped off it. Let me get my theme back. But it definitely is really faster, that's for sure. It actually takes a while for the music to pop in. But it's definitely hard to turn, look at that. So I'm trying to turn and it feels like a delay from it. It's just because it's super fast. That is what it really is. But that is like a little showcase of the mech bite. It's all about how fast you go in one single line, and that will help us get up these sandy slots. So we're going to be using that layer. But for now, we're just going to be keeping exploring Mauville City. Have you been to Rydell Cycles, Let? Rydell, the owner, is a very generous man. As we have seen before, yes. Very generous. The roads of this town stretch north and south and east and west. Because of that, we get all sorts of people coming through. Did you know that you can go from here a long way in that direction without changing direction? I might even be able to roll that way. You think your Pokemon will want to roll too? I can teach the move roller if you like. Yeah, if I say yes. This move can be only learned once, is that okay? Yes. Sure thing, it'd be great if the Pokemon looked like me. Oh, it's one of those ones again. Remember when we went to the last part yesterday and they were talking about we need to learn Swagger? I wish they just gave us the TM, to be honest. This is like some new thing that you go and talk to someone and they just teach you the move. But yeah, none of them can learn rollout. You don't need to be shy about it. Let's roll. Well, if only if I had the Pokemon. What do we have here? We have Wally in front of the gym. Oh, Uncle, please. I want to challenge this gym and see how much better I become. Please, may I? Please. Now hold on, Wally. Since you started living with Pokemon, you have grown quite a lot stronger. But don't you think you're pushing it to suddenly challenge a gym? I'm not pushing it. If I combine forces with Rot, we can beat anyone. Oh, hi JCB. I've gotten a lot stronger since we met. JCB, I want you and my uncle to understand that. JCB, please, will you have a battle with me? Yes! I will certainly have a battle against your Rot. I'd love to see the improvement that you guys have shown. JCB, thank you. Okay, here I come. Now, is Wally gonna be as strong as May from the last part? And he only has one Pokemon. You only been here for a while and you only have one? Where's your other Pokemons, Wally? So we got Rots at level 16. Okay, so at level 16 Rots, this Rots should have Double Team, should have Ember. I don't think it does have Teleport just yet. Let's go with Combustion's Ember first off. Let's see how well it does. Oh, it kills it right away. Because yes, Rots is very, very low in terms of stats, defense-wise, and yeah, you have to protect it. Sorry, Wally. It's 120 experience points gained for Combustion, along with Electrike, since we still have the experience shed held on Electrike here. So Trainer Wally has been defeated. Oh, he doesn't really say much. Oh, I lost. We get 960 for winning. Uncle, I'll go back to Vanden Turf. JCB, thank you. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's not enough just to have Pokemon and make them battle. That isn't what being a real trainer is about. Wally, there's no need to be so down on yourself. Why, what's keeping you from becoming stronger and stronger? Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. JCB, it just dawned on me that you must be the trainer who kept an eye out for Wally when he caught his Pokemon. Why don't you visit us in Vaniturf sometime? I'm sure Wally would enjoy it. Oh sweet, so Vaniturf is to the left there. And look who you have here, we got Scott. I was watching that match. You're friends with that boy Wally, aren't you? Well, you didn't have to hold anything back and beat him impressively. Yeah, that's what a real Pokemon battle is all about. I idolize trainers like that. I'll be cheering for you. Yeah, I do like the idea as well, whereby you don't really want to hold back towards a friend or any challenger. Someone wants to give you a match towards something, you should just go all out and let them know the difference of skill between you and them. But yes, this is the gym. Mauville City Pokemon Gym leader Watson, the cheerfully electrifying man. And I'll probably add in all sports entertainment. But we're not going to go to the gym yet. We're still going to be looking around at the Mauville Life, which I can't go to the entrance from this side, so we need to be going around over here. What does this sign say? The play spot for all. Mauville Game Corner. Oh, the Game Corner's here. Interesting. So Game Corners was in Celadon, Goldenrod City for Gen 2, and now over in Mauville. Oh, and this feels very much like a game corner type of theme. Coins are needed to play here in the game corner. I wouldn't particularly say that this theme will catch on, but it definitely feels like it's fitting for the atmosphere. It's very difficult to make it stop right on 7. If it stops on 7 during the real-time bonus game, you'll receive extra coins. Oh, extra coins here. That's awesome. It's easy to lose track of time in here. I should get back to work. Here's some information for you about the slots. The more lightning bolts you stock, the more real-time chances you get. In a game with the maximum 5 real-time chances, it is possible to receive 4 regular bonuses, then a big bonus. That would total 660 coins, but it's very difficult to get. Indeed. Well, we're gonna have to just try out ourselves. I know that these guys are giving us good tips and stuff, but we definitely have to try this out once we get the right thing for us. Up to 3 coins can be used to play the slots. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. It's empty. Oh, okay. No free stuff there. I made a mistake and got 2 of the same dolls. Would you like one of them? Yes. Here you go. And we got ourselves a Torchic doll. Oh, my favorite. Let me transfer it over to PC. There's a prize I want, but I can't win the jackpot. I wonder if we do win the jackpot and we give the prize over to her. Is that a option to do? This roulette thing is rather demanding. Win or lose, it's only by luck. Yep, everything around to it is always by luck there. Hey kid, if you want to play here, you need a coin case. I think the young lady next door had one. Go see her. Oh, okay. A free one? We certainly should. Roulette tables have different rates. Check your coins if you're going to pick a table. Oh, certainly will. What about this one? Oh, it's empty. Okay, well, let's actually talk to these lovely ladies at the reception and see what they have to say. This is Mauville Game Corner. Okay, you wanted some coins for the games, but you don't have a coin case for storing the coins? Yes, I do not, unfortunately. Welcome. You can change your coins for prizes here, but I just don't have the thing yet. And this one is to be exchanging coins again for prizes here. Okay, so I am gonna have to try and find a free coin case from the place next door, as what they say. So next door, there's nothing next door around here currently, because this is all of Mauville, right? We have gone to everything in Mauville here, unless next door is on that side. But yeah, nothing here. So if we go over here, this is Route 118 on this side. To the north of Mauville City is going to be Route 111 again. And then to the left, which Wally exit out, is going to be Vandentuff. So Route 117. Is this the door? No, this is the daycare. Let us raise your Pokemon. You can check it out for the time being. I'm the daycare lady. We can raise Pokemon for you. Would you like us to raise one? You know what? I'm going to bring someone out then. So if we can go into the PC right now currently, we'll take someone to raise it. Let's see. So which one should we raise? So we just need to deposit one Pokemon for now. I'm going to deposit the Lotad. We'll bring the Lotad back in. But let's just withdraw one Pokemon here. Who wants to be raised by the sweet daycare lady? Let's give it up to Ringo. Put that down. And then we can check out Ringo later, some other time. Yes, I do. So the one I want to be raised is Ringo over here. Fine, we'll raise your Ringo for a while. Come back for later. We can raise 2 of your Pokemon. Would you like to raise one more? No. And the reason why they have 2 Pokemon to be raised together is because there's a possibility of having a baby with that. So again, it's carrying over Gen 2's idea to have 2 Pokemon to be raised, and then they can create a baby afterwards. So withdraw time. Which one should I withdraw? I need to be withdrawing back my Lotad, because my Lotad has something I do need, which was a HM move. Yeah, Lota's the one that learns Flash for us. So that's why Lota's back in the party here. Well, we'll come back and check out later. I believe in my last part and my last playthrough for Pokemon Crystal, I said that I wouldn't give it off to trainers for the daycare, is because I like to train my Pokemons individually myself. But at the same time, I was like, let's change up this time for this playthrough and give that to the daycare people. I left my Pokemon at the daycare. When I got it back, it had a new move that I didn't teach it. I was really surprised. But there's no next door yet. So Route 107. I'm gonna take these berries though. But I don't want to talk to that guy though. I don't want to challenge him to a battle. You found 3 repair berries. Yes, I do want to pick this up. I wonder what these are. Is this gonna be another Pokeblock ingredient? So we go into the berry section. We go down to repair. Yeah, Pokeblock ingredient. Alrighty. I'm gonna put this down and just water them back again. So repair. And the good thing about this is that there's free over here, so we can make a lot, and we are going to be making a lot from here. We're just gonna have the normal tradition of just planting them down in the soil and just water them back up. Do I want to pick them up again? Yes, I do. I do. And that's always the thing, is that we always want the same idea to be done. It's like a routine now. A routine to always keep on watering your berries and keep on getting more and more each and every day. Because consistency definitely counts. And this will be the last one. The last of the 3 repair berries. We're going to pick this up and do the other thing. Every of these swords is going to be very delighted just to be watering them down. Plant the berry. Put the berry down over here. And then water it yet again. Okay, they all seem to be delighted. And who's calling me? Oh, hello, JCB. I just wanted to tell you that my uncle bought me a Pokénav. Now I can get in touch with you anytime, JCB. Oh, and we get Wally registered in the Pokénav. Sweet. Let's actually check out the Pokénav for Wally's description. So we go into match core over here. Wally's at the top, so Wally is a Pokemon lover. We have to check this out. And it says strategy. We let it all hang out. Train as Pokemon. The first Pokemon I caught, which was the Ralts. Self-introduction. Pokemon and I have grown stronger together. Certainly has. Level 16, that Ralts looks healthy, but it must have been quite a struggle to actually get Ralts to that level anyway. Wally, so good job on that. And before I get out this route, oh, it's you. Good to see you. Your Ringo's doing fine. Yep, indeed. But unfortunately, we haven't been able to find the game case. We haven't found that at all. I thought we would have been able to find it, but no. Maybe this is like the thing. I'll be able to buy Harbor Mail at the Pokemon Slateport. I think that is the hint. We need to go back to Slateport to get this Harbor Mail for this girl. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be hopping on my bike and we're gonna go to Slateport and bring this back for her. Oh, and looky here. Our berries are all done here. Nice. Let's return to a soft and loony state. We're just gonna pick up all these ones and plant them back on the ground again and water them up. Let's go, Combustion. Let's use Amber Attack. Let's burn this Electrite down. But I'm still gonna be keeping my Combustion in the front side just because I do want the levels to keep on growing. I feel like level 25 is gonna be the most acceptable for Combustion here. And also our Electrite has grew to level 20. Plus 2 on the max HP, attack, and speed. Everything else is plus 1. And looking good. Another fast and aggressive Pokemon. Once we can get an electric type move, then we can show off the strengths of special attack. Oh, and that's it. This is the move. Spark. Level 20. So yes. We are going to forget. We're going to be forgetting ourselves. I think Hal is actually pretty good though. But at the same time, The reason why I don't think Hal is that great on Electrike is because of his attack damage itself. I don't think it's that noticeable or really good. So I'm going to remove Hal over here for Spark. Because we have Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave is awesome. But Hal is not the right move for Electrike. Because I still want to be keeping Tackle and Quick Attack. So we've forgotten how, and we have learned Spark. Alright, let's keep it riding along. Oh, that's it. We're done. Now we want to get to Slateport, Harbor Mail. Welcome. I am here for your best harbor mail over here. Yes. Happy 50. Thank you. I'll be seeing you. I hope that she only wanted one though. Yeah, we're gonna be on our way back. However, since we do have a bike, we're gonna be trying out the cycling road. See how that does. If there's any trainers. So you can't walk on cycle road, it's too dangerous. Okay, so should I just put on a bike right now? There you go. And do you say anything from here? On cycling road, you can go all out and cycle as fast as you'd like. It feels great to go that fast, but try not to crash into anyone. I'll try not to with this Mac bike here. Let's give this a go then. So I want to just take this off for now. Oh, you can't dismount your bike here? So apparently you just can't even listen to the Mac bike theme. Okay. The best record to date. No one seems to have taken the challenge. There is no record. Oh, is this like a record whereby you just ride all the way from bottom to top and you get like a prize from it? This is cycling road. If you were to ride from Mauville to Slateport on a Mac bike, you would be rated for the number of collisions and your total time. Oh, okay. So this is something extra to have with your Mac bike. So we start from here and then the time starts to go. But I'm not really going to just go really fast. All I want to do is just talk around to everyone. Learning techniques will make bike riding even more fun. There are some places that you can reach only by using a bike technique. Really? Okay, so now let's talk to this guy over here. Oh, yes, a battle! Whoa, watch it. I guess you're not used to bike racing. So you're not. Alright, who do we have? We've got Triathlete Jacob that would like to battle. Alright, Jacob, sending out the Voltorb first. Alright, bring it on. Combustion, coming out. Let's go with the Ember attack, Combustion. Oh, it's only a level 6, by the way, for the Voltorb. You didn't have to burn it so hard there, though. But we'll still take the XP, thank you very much. Another Voltorb. I would assume that the level is going to get even higher from this. And remember, this was the introduction when they would do something like this, where the levels are keeping going higher and higher. But this one actually stayed at level 6. So I would guess that the last Pokemon that's going to be coming out is going to be really high in level here, compared to those level 6s. So Magnemite. Is Magnemite the Pokemon whereby it's going to be a higher level? There's no way there's two. Yeah, so level 14. It got introduced into Gen 2. Gen 2 had trainers whereby they would be selecting and bringing out the Pokemons out, and they would be able to have different levels from which ones you do face. Like if they had 5 and you just saw like a really weak Pokemon, generally they'll just keep on going higher and higher and higher. I think it was just because they were trying to showcase that certain trainers would be leveling up Pokemons in a different format or rate. Whoa, my brakes failed. And we get 560 for winning. Flat tires and brake problems can cause serious injury. Inspect your bike for problems. Okay. Oh, slow and steady wins the race. Nope, no response. Let's see if I can get to this guy as well. Oh, lady, I've been riding without stopping. My thighs are like rocks. That is a lot of really good exercise as well when you are riding a bike for a long period of time. Triathlete Jasmine would like to battle. All right, what's she gonna be sending out? Magnemite straight away, level 14. So it's just gonna be a place whereby we're gonna be facing a lot of electric type Pokemon, which this is good practice for the third gym badge. Some of the Thunder type Pokemon will have different types attached to them, like Magnemite, which is a Steel type. Look at that! Combuskin grew to level 24. Max HP plus 3, attacks and special defense 2, and everything else is across 1. And yeah, over to 50 on the special attack coming. So 3 more points for special attack to be 50, and even defense is coming up for the 40s. Electrike gets 133. Another Magnemite. Yeah, so I'm gonna be happy for Combuskin to be out there because we would at least have a super effective move on these Magnemites. And Magnemite was a Pokemon in Gen 2 that would be representing the Steel type gym, whereby Jasmine had a Magneton, I believe. It was either Magneton or Magnemite as a Steel type Pokemon, and then she had a Steelix as well, because there wasn't really too much Steel type representation in Gen 2, even though it was a new type in that. Voltorb? No, we're staying. We are staying, and we're still going to be using Ember. We got plenty of Ember to go all out across the board, especially when you have a Voltorb at level 6. So Voltorb has fainted, and we just get that experience point on top. All right, Jasmine, what do you got to say? I'm worried about muscle cramps. We get 240 for winning. Oh, you have some gym badges? No wonder you're so strong. I don't think gym badges make the person strong. Like, we've seen so much people in the anime whereby they have no gym badges at all, they can't travel around, but they are incredibly strong. Don't panic if your bike's going fast. Well, you stopped me before it was gonna go fast. This time we have Triathlete Benjamin that would like to battle. 1 Pokemon only. Magnemite, come on out. 16. Alright, so we've got a good heavy advantage anyway, because we still have Bemba. If our Combuskin was at the same level, we will still be taking it down. Combuskin is not going to say no to any challenge, which it should have said no to that Marsh Thump in the last part against Maze 1. Alright, Benjamin, that was a quick one. I shouldn't panic during Pokemon battles. 640. I'll keep chugging on without stressing. Give me a shout if you're up to it. Oh, we got a new person. Triathlete Benjamin in the Pokénav. There's no need to panic or stress. Take it easy. There's plenty of time. Okay, match call time for Benjamin. Let's see where Benjamin's at. Let's check it out. Strategy. Push and push again. Trainer's Pokemon. The Strength of Steel. Self-introduction. If you're sweating, get fluids into you regularly. Yeah, true. Drink lots of water while exercising. Oh hey, you got that bike from Rydell. Oh, it's glaringly obvious. It says right on your bike. Rydell, 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 Rydell. Rydell, 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 Rydell. Rydell, 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 Rydell. That could be a Pokemon, isn't it? Rydell, 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 Rydell. Rydell, 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 Rydell. Oh, that's names everywhere. You should write it all around, all over the place. It's good advertising. Rydell, 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 Rydell. That'd be hilarious if the rest of the playthrough was just me saying Rydell, 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 Rydell. Seaside parking. Rydell. Yo, you. Can you keep up with my speed? Let's see and find out. What fast Pokemon do you have? Or are you just talking about your own speed? Which we're just entering into a Pokeball right now. Magnemite. I have seen Magnemites being fast, you know. Watson's Magnemite in the anime was pretty quick, to be honest. Even though it got blew up by the Pikachu. Super effective. Bye-bye, Magnemite. And 133. Awesome. Now, Magnemite yet again. There's a difference in terms of speed between the games and the anime. In the anime, they do focus on the weight and height of the Pokemons based on the speed there. That you wouldn't traditionally get a lot of fast Pokemons that are very heavy. Like, when a Pokemon does evolve, they try to use it for the power instead of the speed. And in the games, your Pokemon's always gonna get faster no matter what. The more times you level it, even if it evolves, my Blaziken's gonna be way faster than my Torchic. Crash and burn. 560 for winning. Speed alone won't let me win at Pokemon. I need to reconsider this. But I feel like speed definitely gives you a good advantage in battle. That you should definitely take it. The triathlon is hard in the extreme. You have to complete the 3 events of swimming, cycling, and running. Yeah, it's pretty tricky. You have to get really good with all 3 of those events there. Trifully, Abigail would like to battle. So Abigail's gonna be sending out Magnemite. Level 16. Alright, Combuskin. Here we go. Yet again. And again, so much good XP out of it. From doing the Cycling Road before going back over to Mauville City. It really does count. Okay, Magnemite, 151 experience. And also Electrite. And we actually got Abigail defeated. Pokemon battles are hard too. But it is easy to grab the dough at the end. You know, I like you. Let's have a rematch on Cycling Road. I like the sound of that. Which I'm still waiting for my rematches for anyone. I'm exhausted, so I need a break. It's important to get proper rest. True. Alright, Abigail, let's check out your description here on what you put out. So Abigail's strategy. Defense is crucial. Trainer's Pokemon. My Pokemon is solid. And self-introduction, I started this for dieting, but I got right into it. Yeah. At first you just start, you know, doing something for the diet, but then you start to enjoy it. I've seen so much story cases like that. And it's actually good. It's good as a hobby. How do you like the way my raven-colored hair streams behind me? I grew my hair out just for that. If I could tell by it, I would actually say it, but you're pretty much the same sprite as Abigail. And is that it? It's at the end of the Cycling Road. That's it. It's only a couple of battles. It's way fewer compared to the Cycling Road back when you go from Celadon to Fuchsia City. That one was incredible. This one just feels like mincemeat. It's only like 3 battles, only having Magnemites and Voltorbs that you have to fight against. On Cycling Road, you can go all out and cycle as fast as you'd like. It feels great to go that fast. Oh yeah, so this is the same information as before. And that is it. That is Cycling Road. Just a couple of battles, a couple of information by the fellas by saying that, you know, dying is good, cycling is good. So it's actually promoting really good, healthy stuff, healthy living for people to do, which I agree. But I do have the harbor mail. Let's talk to this lady. Let's see if this is the idea. Yes! She has exclamation mark. Oh, you have harbor mail? Will you trade it for a coin case? Yes, I will. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, I'll take your trade for a coin case. All right, we've obtained the coin case at last. Grabbed it in the key iron's pocket. That coin case can be used at the game corner. Awesome. Even for extra verification, a case that holds up to 9,999 coins. Okay, so let's go out from here and let's run back down to that place as well. Okay, so now that we have the coin case, let's talk to the receptionist yet again. This is Mauville Game Corner. Were you looking for coins? It's 1,000 Pokédollars for 50 coins. Would you like some? Let's go for it. Let's go for 50 here. Thank you very much. Here are your coins. And if we go over here, welcome. You can exchange your coins for prizes here. Which prize would you like? So we got TMs, 32, TM 29, 35, 24, and 13. It would be nice if there was a description for this. So let me see if I click on this. Oh, okay, so that's good. If you click on one, it at least tells you what you're about to buy. So double team, 4, and you need to save some coins before coming back here. Let me just check on one more as well. That is over here. TM29. Maybe Thunderbolt for this one? Oh, Psychic. Psychic's the one. I know that when it comes to TMs, they don't change the previous TMs in the past of what their names would be. So I forgot TM29 Psychic. But Psychic is a very popular one, which I would love to have. But nope, I'm not going to grab that. Okay, so let's go to the second lady here. Welcome. You can exchange your coins for prizes here. And which one is this? Oh, we don't get any Pokemons? We just get dolls. I was wondering we was gonna get some Pokemon here, but there would be some really cool Pokemon you can grab in the game corner stuff from Generation 1 and 2. I believe there was like a Larvitar as well in Generation 2, which was awesome to grab earlier compared to just getting into the Silver Cave. But why just dolls though? I know these dolls seem special because it's Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip, but what about just Pokemons? Okay, well, I guess the only other thing we can do is just check up on this and give this a shot. So I see that it's definitely changed from the UI from the other two parts. Credits 50, payout 0, and insert by pressing down. So let's see, pressing down here. We put 1. Let's just do 1 for now. And we're gonna press A from here. And all we have to do is just press stop with the Pokeball rolling around. So stop there, 7. Okay, we're not gonna get anything from this. Not at all. I'll do another one with this again. Oh, I got one. No, didn't I got it? I got replay. Oh, replay in terms of the cash? No. That doesn't really do anything. It said I still lost. Select info. This would be good. Real time. Here's your chance to take aim and nail marks. Real time continues for the awarded number spins. It all ends on a big bonus. So we have to just get real time first, and big bonuses, the 777s, 300, regular bonus. Oh, cool. So you don't even have to get all the 7s in a row, and you get 90. And then some extra icons for 12, 6, the cherries, 2 and 4, replay, ... power as well. Interesting. Okay, let's give it another shot. Oh, I missed out the Lotad. Oh, got the Lotad. Win! Now, I'm gonna end it there with the win. Personally, I don't like to rely too much on luck, but I just wanted to showcase that's how it goes. I think it's probably the coolest one so far from the for anyone that wants to be banned down the coin cases games. But I'm kind of left in awe because we can't really use actual coins to buy Pokemon from it. I feel like that's like a thing that should have been irregular, really, right? You buy like a really rare Pokemon that wouldn't be on the wild, like it's like another method of catching a Pokemon. I'm just very surprised by that. Very, very surprised. But yes, let's let the surprise be done because we got a third gym badge to do. So we're gonna be doing it against Watson, but before we go into Watson, let's go and rest up our Pokemon first because we need to get at PP, and then we'll head right back. Let's go inside the third gym badge. Or should I say, let's go inside the third gym. And we'll be up against Mauville's own finest leader, Watson. Hey, how's it going, champion bound JCB? The businessman of the hour on the side here. Watson, the leader of Mauville Gym, uses electric type Pokemon. If you challenge him with water type Pokemon, he'll zap them. Bzz. And he's put in switch controlled doors all over his gym. Eccentric. Hey, go for it. Oh, alright, so puzzle time. Mauville City Pokemon Gym. So based around the switches, and look at them go. Try and get zapped if we walk into it. But it looks like there's gonna be a double battle first, so come buskin'. Who do you want to be tagging along with? I think we're gonna just let Electrek to be watching, so we'll be switching, and we're gonna be putting it down for Curlier. Curlier will come back in to be tagging along with Combuskin. With my charm and my Pokemon's moves, you'll be shocked. My electric soul, it'll shower your dreams whole. Whoa, yeah! Alrighty, let's see what the electric type Pokemon is gonna be. I like to see some new ones. Hopefully, we can. Balgel, Vivian, and guitarist Kirk would like to battle. And then we send out Meditite and Electrike. Okay, Meditite in a fun type gym. Maybe it can learn some electric type moves. Interesting. Maybe I should have brought out my Taylor, but it's okay though. I think this is still good as it is. So let's go with Amber and Electrike. Combuskin Curlier, you're gonna go with Confusion against Meditite. Oh, the tech is coming out. Smart move. But we're still going to be burning down Electrike here. And Confusion is just not going to help out. Alright, Leer comes out and our defense goes full. Yeah, not bad. A team-based move from Electrike to get our defense. But we're still going to be using that same tactic. Confusion, let's hope it actually goes through this time. Alright, good job. So Electrike is down, 94 experience, Curly at 94, and Electrike is going to be the big war winner with 189. Alright, Voltorb is coming out. So we've seen so much Voltorb around this area. Let's get Confusion. Even though it's a Psychic type, it's also a Fighting type meta type. Oh, it's trying to bind itself? Okay, we probably have to get rid of that quickly. Let's hope that Curly's Confusion does work out. Oh, Charging's coming in. It's getting powered up. Voltorb began charging power. We have to stop that as well. We don't want that to be zapped in. Okay, Voltorb was burned. Good job, Combuskin. Let's hope that this Confusion does drop a meta type before the Bite comes out. Bite is a really strong move if it does hit. So, we get the experience points. Lovely. And what's going to be the next Pokemon that's going to be coming out for this trainer? 21 for Electrike, by the way, for the grow. And plus 2 HP and speed. Everything else is on the 1. So, still Speedy Gonzalez Electrike. Alright, awesome. Now, Battle Girl Vivian is going to be sent out. Oh, another Meta-type. Interesting. 2 Meta-types on the sides there. Okay, so let's go switch up. Combuskin, you're gonna go and use Peck on Meta-type, and Kalia, we'll switch your opponent with Voltorb, and you can just finish up with Confusion here. Oh, again, double charge. I mean, did we just hit Voltorb with the Ember for it to stop charging or something, or it just wants to get even more power just to be extra greedy instead of just attacking? It's super effective on the Peck, but Meta-type is not down. So Kalia, at least you can take down the Voltorb for this turn. Good job. Okay, let's get up all the experience points. Lovely. And Meta-type. Okay, attack is going to be raised up. That'll be it. All right, let's go and finish it up with Scratch and Confusion. Good job, Combuskin. Let's collect up the experience points. And that'll be it for the end of this double battle. What do you guys got to say for yourselves? I'm shocked by your power. That was plugged in, amped up, overdriven electric, man. We get 952 for winning. Pokemon and Rock. It's all about heart. Whoa, yeah. I've heard that Mauville was founded by Watson. He was a trainer long before we became trainers. He must know all sorts of things. Yes, he does. He definitely does. Okay, so if I click on the switch, it changes like that. Okay. So if we change like that, let's see what else we can be pulling up with from here. I think we can just leave it like that for now. This gym's got puzzles. Isn't it fun? So far it is. But I still prefer the battles to be more fun. So youngster Ben would like to battle. What electric type Pokemon do you have? No, it's just normal trainers coming in. Do you feel as though that these trainers should be respecting the gym leader in terms of types, and they would mainly be using that certain type? But I guess I can just respect it anyway, whereby they're choosing the Pokemon they want to be using it, and they probably want to become gym leaders themselves. So I mean, if this guy was a gym leader, we would just have Zigzagoons, no longer electric type Pokemons. Which now reminds me of a certain part in the anime when it came to Brock going back to the pewter gym, and his parents had a different decision on how it should be run. Like, the father is all about rock type Pokemon, whereby the mother is all about water type Pokemon, and she wanted to customize and change it, which kind of destroyed Pewter's reputation. But at the same time, I still think it's kind of interesting if that was gonna be something of a regular thing in the anime, really. Like, you go back to a previous gym before and the type changed. I think the only time it actually happened in the games is when we went back to Viridian City in Pokemon Crystal. We had to fight against Blue, and Blue had all sorts of different Pokemons that's not ground type, like how Giovanni had ground type for us. Okay, and we're sleeping because Gulpin wants us to sleep here. Well, let's go with a Peck next time once we wake up. Actually, you know what? Instead of just trying to wake up just like this, why don't we just grab one of our Chester berries in our bag? This is the best time to use it. So let's head them into the bag here. Let's go into the berry selection, and we got a lot of Chestos. Chestos for 5, and just need 1 for Combuskin to wake up. Alright. And the pound comes in from Gulpin, and we're gonna answer this back with a peck. Gulpin has faded, and we'll just get 136. Add it in. So we have defeated Youngster Ben. It's no fun to lose. And we get 272 for winning. Watson says he likes setting up little traps with switches. And now let's press on to this switch at the top here. What do we get? Oh, okay. It goes like that. And we're gonna try and enter into another double battle over here as well. There we go. I love shiny things. I trained under Watson. There ain't no way I'll lose easily. Alright, let's see what Watson has taught you in this double battle. We've got a Bug Maniac Angelo and Guitarist Sean that I like to battle. So Guitarist before, oh, Illuminize comes out and then Voltorb. Interesting combination of Pokemon Thunder and Bug type. But see here, we've got Fire, Fighting, Psychic. I think that is the deal breaker here. So let's go with the Ember on Illuminize, and we're gonna go Confusion on the Voltorb. Oh, Voltorb is the fastest one in the room. Impressive speed there, Voltorb. I remember in Pokemon Stadium, Electrode was one of the fastest Pokemons in the rental selection. So I'm not really surprised by that Voltorb's got really good speed. Okay, Shockwave coming in. Onto Combuskin. Not bad. And then we'll just go with the Confusion onto Voltorb. Not bad either. Alrighty, let's switch it up. Ember on the Voltorb and Confusion on the Illuminize. Okay, quick attack. Illuminize is going to be going up first, not bad. And they're trying to attack on our Combuskin. Trying to get Combuskin down, but Combuskin's got a good defense to be holding up in those 2 moves. You're going to have to do better than that. Oh, and our Combuskin has grew to level 25. Great. Oh, lots of really big numbers across the board. It's only just special defense that's the one that's the lowest at 1 there. But that is really good before our next fight against Watson, that's for sure. Okay, that's good. What's the next Pokemon coming out? Next one coming out is Magnemite. Oh, brilliant. Alright, Curlia, let's finish up with Confusion on Illuminize. Critical hit as well. Down you go, Illuminize. Let me just get the experience points rattled up. Not bad. What's your second Pokemon gonna be? Volbeat. Oh, one over the other. Interesting. They go hand in hand. Alright, Combuskin. Ember and Magnemite. Confusion on Volbeat here. So I think with Illuminize, she is always like a female and Volbeat is always a male. From how it's described there. It's like specific genders for both of them. Now, I don't know if the process is going to be randomized, but I wonder if Volbeat and Illuminize does make a baby, is it going to be random or if it can be one or the other in terms of gender? Oh, we're confused now. And we get hit by the Confusion as well. Damn. Good job there. Alright, Ember and Confusion yet again. Let's see if we can break out this Confusion here. Good quick attack. Well, we do have the super effective move, and you hold off pretty well. If we can make this Confusion hit, then we'll take the battle, which we do. As I said before, 3rd gen, they do a better job of having your moves to be hitting and connecting, rather than slapping yourself so many times in Gen 2. Not bad at all. Okay, Angelo, Sean, we're both defeated. Oh, my eyes are frazzled. Unplugged and turned off. And we get 1,564 for winning. Watson, our gym leader, has been around for a long time. He was battling even before your daddy was born. That tough coup. Well, he was, yeah. Mauville's gym, Watson has a shiny forehead. It makes me happy. Happy to see the shininess. And there's Watson right there. Before I do face off against Watson, we need to be healing up our Pokemon and making sure that we have the right items before fighting off against him, because I think this is going to be a tough challenge. Now the items I want to grab X speed. That's one. Oh, I already got 2 in the bag, so I don't probably need an extra one. Okay, if there's already 2 in the bag, I don't need to buy any more. X attack. Do I need X attack and X defend as well? Now, X defend, the reason why I'm kind of complacent about that, because if Watson is using electric type Pokemon, mostly they're going to be using special attacks. There might be some cases he'll use physical attacks, but mainly special ones. X accuracy, I don't think that he would be lowering down our speeds too much, or should I say our accuracy. That's another thing. Maybe it's just X speed. X speed is the one we need. Everything else is just do or die. Oh, wait. Die or hit. How much do I have in the bag though? Oh, I have none, so I'm gonna actually use die or hit here. I'm gonna buy one of these. This is gonna help out. So it's gonna be X speed and die or hit for this challenge. But then in terms of the potions and super potion, I hope that we do have enough. We do have 1 revive. We did pick up a free revive from earlier. 1 super potion. Oh, okay. That is another thing. We need to get some super potions. Let's get at least 5, or should we go 10? Let's do 10, just to be on the safe side. Thank you, thank you. Paralyzed Hills, we already got the berries for that, and I'm ready to go. Now with Watson, in comparison to the anime, is that Ash had a gym battle against Watson. Watson decided to have the Raikou as a trap for trainers to be coming in to be tested, and it backfired on him because Pikachu got overpowered and Pikachu destroyed his whole team, which was sad because Watson wanted to close down the gym. So I hope that with our battle against him now, he doesn't decide to close it down as well. But yes, we are good to go. We have got our Pokemon healed up, and we got the right items to be battling him here. I've given up on my plans to convert the city I have, and so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Oh, now what are you doing here? What's that? You say you've gone past all my rigged doors. What? Now that is amusing. Then I, Watson, the leader of Mauville Gym, shall electrify you in all sports entertainment, because I always have to add that in. Alright, so Leader Watson would like to bow. He's got a total of 4 Pokemon, so that's the most number of Pokemon so far of all the gym leaders. Let's have a good fight with Watson. So the first one's gonna be sent out is Voltorb. So yes, that is probably one of the reasons why I actually had to bring out X Speed for this very moment, because Voltorbs are super fast, and a lot of the other electric type Pokemon are super fast. So Spark is coming out first. Not bad. And we also gonna be putting more X Speed. Sparkus just keeps on coming in and out. Hopefully you don't get paralyzed from this. And the last one we're going to be putting down, where is it? Dire Hit as well. Okay, we've been hit quite a bit with the Spark. Very interesting that he decided to go very aggressive. So we're going to be just using Super Potion to get ourselves nice and healthy, and then we can start this battle on a more offensive side for us. It would be nice if we did have double team with a Combustion, kind of similar to having it with our votes, but we're just going to be using Ember straight away and open for the burn. So yeah, we definitely outspeed the Voltorb with the 2 X speeds now. And we're just going to be playing it like that for the criticals. So Voltorb is the first one to be fainted. All of these are going to get some lovely experience points, and Electrike, because he still has the experience shares, is going to be growing to level 22. Plus 2s and plus 1s equally, to be fair. The plus 2s are Marin on the special attack and special speed again. Speedy Gonzalez strikes in again. Alright, Watson. Next up, Electrike. And that is why I love using my Ember, because I do not want to get paralyzed by the physical contact. Now, I know that Voltorb's gonna be faster than Electrike, but still it's nice to have the 2 times speed. Oh, and it uses Howl. Brilliant! That's why I actually removed Howl from Electrike as well. I just think it's not really that great, because his special attack is the highest and Spark would be the best move choice. And I just don't think that Quick Attack or Tackle would be anything useful for an Electrike. 222, good. Next one, Magneton. Alrighty, so the Magnemite has evolved into the Magneton, I see. Interesting. Alright, let's go with the Ember attack. Right up. Is it gonna kill this Magneton though? Oh, because of the critical hit. Oh my god, good job, Combusken. I was kind of worried there because Magneton most likely would have a Thunderbolt in sync there. And we still keeping getting experience points. Now the last one is Magnetric. Oh boy, this is the tough one now. Level 24. Okay, let's see how we do. Oh boy. And the Thunder Wave comes in as well. Oh no. I've been paralyzed. Uses Howl. Really? It goes with Howl here? Interesting. Okay, let's just keep on going with Ember for now. Shockwave. How powerful is this? Oh my god, Combusken. I don't know how you survived that, but you did. How did you survive that? Citrus Berry? Okay, we're gonna have to go with a Super Potion. Or should we go for the Switch? You know what? I'm gonna go with the Switch here. Combusken, have a little break here. Electrike, you're coming in. We'll get you nice and healthy next time. Because I'm a trainer, I'm gonna be using the gym leader rules as I can switch Pokemon. And this is why I'm gonna be switching Pokemon here. We're gonna actually grab the Super Potion for Combusken. And then also afterwards, we're gonna actually get rid of that Paralyze as well. I hope though that from switching the Pokemon, we do have the X speeds and Diet Hit still equipped into Combusken. Now let's see right now. We need to grab into the berries. The berry section for Paralyze? Where's the Paralyze? Cherry Berry. There we go. Let's get that into Combusken right here. There we go. Sorry, Electrike. I know you're gonna be angry at me. Let's get ourselves Combusken out again. It's still a tough battle here. Still a very tough battle. Should I go with Double Kick? Should we switch around? I think I'm gonna go with Double Kick. I think the defense of Manectric's gonna be lower than his special defense. I'm gonna try that. But I'm gonna have to survive this Shockwave. If it's a critical, I'm dead. Okay, we survived that. And we're paralyzed. Should I go for this or should I not? I think I'm gonna have to switch this out yet again because I don't want my Combusken to die. Most of my Pokemon are gonna die there. If I bring in my Curlier, I think Curlier's gonna instantly die. Taylor's definitely gonna die from here. So we'll switch out to Curlier. Manectric. Super Potion? Oh no. I think I'm gonna have to attack a bit with Curlier here. Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Still a tough battle. Let's get some Super Potions in. So Super Potion on Combusken. And then we also need to get rid of the Paralyze. I'm just gonna bring in a Pokemon I don't really use. I'm just gonna bring in Slack Off for now. And then Slack Off, we're gonna just get rid of the Paralyze. No, not the Paralyze hill. Let's just use the berries here again. Cherry Berry. Come on, Combusken. When you come back in, I want you to take down this Manectric. Damn, that Quick Attack. It's just roasting in. Taylor, do you want in? I think Taylor wants in. We're gonna have to just get all of our Pokemon to do it. This Pokemon is super tough though. Let's go Quick Attack. Not bad. Bye, Taylor, though. Oh, it's tough. Alright, Combuskin, you're back in. Now, we've seen the damage of double kick. I'm gonna rely on double kick yet again. And look at that. Because there's no X speed anymore, it's just gonna outspeed me. Oh boy. Oh no. No way. Static comes in yet again. Okay, here we go. Double kick. No. No way. Again. I hope I get critical then. At least critical would do good here. I hope so. Please, any critical hit. I wish I can get critical. Oh no, the Nectar gets a critical instead of me. All right, Lotad. Here we go. Your time to shine. Let's see, revive. Let me get my revive out. It has to be on Combuskin. Combuskin's the only one that can take it out. That'll just have to do. And then Combuskin, come back out. I have to use a super potion or else I die here. Soda Pop. Oh, Soda Pop is also another thing we could use. Okay, Shockwave comes out. So now it just relies on if I get critical or not. If I get crit, I die and I lose the game. If I don't get crit, I win. That's what it's all down to. Yes, no crit, and we win. And I still get paralyzed in the end. What an incredible battle. Do I get 26 as well? Yes, I do. Oh my god. That was just down to the wire. Fine, I lost. You ended up giving me a thrill. Take this badge. Get 2,400 for winning. We received the Dynamo badge from Watson. Oh my god, that was the toughest one so far. With the Dynamo badge, Pokemon can use Rock Smash out of the battle, and it will make your Pokemon a little bit faster too. You should take this too. TM34. Let's go. That TM right there contains Shockwave. It's a Trust Wave move that never misses. You can count on it. Oh yeah, it certainly did not miss. And we also get Gym Leader Watson in the Pokénav. Awesome. I swear with optimism, seeing a promising young trainer like you. Yeah, sure is. We're gonna have to check on the Pokénav stuff for Watson as well. The next one, let's see. Watson over here. Swell Shock. Strategy, I choose Electrify. Trainer's Pokemon get shocked by electricity. Self-introduction, one must never throw a match. Even I must not. Yeah, you certainly did not throw that match. That was the hardest challenge here. And for the third gym badge, this is what it looks like, which I'm still missing the whole rotation badges in Gen 2, and a bit of color as well. Would have been pretty nice. But that's what it does look like here. Not bad. What do you got to say? What do you have to say, businessman of the hour? Whoa, you're electrifying. You pound the door open. Yep. In all sports entertainment as well. And we've got our certified trainers on the spot here. Alright, what is next after Mauville City? Well, the next thing I'm gonna do, I am going to be testing off a couple of things. Rock Smash for 1, 2, those sandy slopes back, and 3, we're gonna be getting some more berries. Anything else we can find with our item find as well by backtracking from this place. Tailo, yeah, I think I'll still go with it. Even though I'm gonna get paralyzed. Just like that. What is the percentage chance of you actually getting paralyzed every time you have physical contact on an electrike? Feels like it's like every 1 or 2 times I'm always getting paralyzed. So it's like a 50-50. Yes, Curlier, 21. +2s and +1s, even Stevens again. And Curlier is trying to learn Calm Mind. This is the one based around special defense, right? Let me check it out again, if I'm right about it. So Calm Mind. Oh, both special attack and special defense by focusing the mind. Okay. Oh boy, this is a tough one. So I'm probably most likely going to use... Oh, Growl. Growl needs to go. Removing Growl for Calm Mind. That's the one. Alright, we've forgotten Growl and we have learned Calm Mind. That is going to be huge. I like Calm Mind. 2 Jerry Berries, yes. It's going to help out with our paralyzing situation. Would this have an update right now? In the trick room? Trick house? I wonder if there's a update here. You're being watched. Right over here. Huh, gah. How did you know I concealed myself behind this tree? You're sharp. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. I went here before the 3rd gym battle. Is there anything new here? Because he did say that he was going to update it next time, which he has gotten this updated. Okay, it was good that I did come back here. Check it out. 1 wave mail to be coming out. Okay. Looks like there's some trainers over here as well. Now, can I get past through these? No, they're going to be blocking me. Now I'll be checking with my item finder as well if we have any hidden items coming up here as well. No response. And what's my Pokemon coming out first? It's gonna be a Taylor. Alright, let's go Taylor. See how it goes. Oh, you're on your 2nd Trick House challenge. Yes, I am. So who do we have up here? School Kid Paul. Paul from the streets would like to be battling. Numo coming out first. Alright. Level 15. Alright, Taylor, let's go with a ring attack first. Not bad. It's got good defense. Goes over with a tackle, but we're just gonna douse it down again with a ring attack. Okay, 141 each way. Nicely done. Okay, Oddish next. I'm gonna stick with my ring attack. Ring attack would be super effective against the Oddish. And we just only have 1 move to take it down with. Alright, Oddish, down it goes. Level 22 for the Taylor. Everything's on 1 except for max HP and speed again. Most of my Pokemons like the speed to be put into their stats. So 45, highest one for Taylor. 124. And Kid Paw is about to use Wingull. Alright. Let's say no to it because I know my Taylor is going to be having more action here. Let's change up a bit. I'm going to go at Peck first. I'm going to do Peck and then we'll switch it into a Quick Attack. Oh, maybe Quick Attack might not kill after that Growl for the attack to be falling here. So I'm going to just go for it still again. Pierce into red. No, Quick Attack's good. Okay. Okay, 102 experience points each way. Okay, player's been defeated. You're good at battling too. We get 300 for winning. Oh, this is the time. Taylor is going to be evolving. Perfect. And we've got our Taylor into a Swellow. It's got a huge size difference, isn't it, between Taylor and Swellow? When I looked at the evolution change of the image. Pretty awesome. Alrighty, let's carry on then. Swellow. I hope we're gonna do really well with our Swellow here. Now if I click on this, I guess we have to go back, and probably one of the places on the ground is good. Let's go up here. Let's see. So another switch is down there, but let's keep going. Oh, item ball. Harbor mail. We got the wave mail earlier, now it's a harbor mail. Alright, what is the next one here? Oh, that's the end of the door, so we have to be clicking off this switch then. And then we can go through here. There's gonna be another trainer coming up here. Yep, yes there is. So I have to click this one, and then we'll... Oh, what's going on? I can't even get this one yet. Which switch closes which hole? I wonder. But School Ted would like to bid. Volts, level 17. Alright. Oh, and this is Swellow. Swellow's first back style appearance. Awesome. Let's go with Ring Attack first. Oh, straight away down. Wow. Yeah, evolution, once the Pokemon does evolve, the stats get steeped up pretty quickly and highly as well. This is good. So the damage is in control. Alright, School Kid Ted, you have been defeated. After that battle, I'm even more confused. And we get 340 for winning. Can I get you to push all the buttons for me? Well, I'll try and get that, because I need to see which one we can get for this one. That is the lost trick. Let's see. So this one's been pushed, that one's been pushed. Oh, I must have missed one button then. Can I actually just reset the buttons again? Oh, yeah, this is not the place I haven't been to yet. I want to make my own gym one day, so I'm studying how to set traps. Alright, Georgia would like to battle. And sends out Shroomish. Another good challenge for Swellow. I can't wait till we get Aerial Ace. That's one of my favorite moves for Swellow. Once we get that. Okay, no contact onto Shroomish for us to get paralyzed or poisoned, which is great. Oh, Beautifly is next. How does my peck work against a Beautifly? Pretty nice, pretty good. Maze on Beautifly into battle action. Down it goes. Which I don't think May does have a Beautifly in this game. No. Like if it's a rival May, she doesn't choose Beautifly. School Kid Georgia, what do you got to say for yourself? I didn't study battling enough. We get 320 for winning. You're strong, aren't you? Maybe even enough to be a gym leader. Oh yeah, that would be a nice other discussion if we could choose to become gym leaders in Pokemon games. I know that when we called May in the last part, May was trying to say that she wanted to think of being a gym leader in Slateport or just open one up. But that would really be a cool idea in future Pokemon games if you could be a gym leader. We find the scroll and we memorize the secret code written on the scroll. Now we just have to go back into the exit and just say it. Trick Master is smart. The lock clicked opened. And that's it. Level 2 for the trick room. Oh, you made it to me. You're sharp. It took me all night to make the maze. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. Fine, you have earned this reward. And from this, we get the timer ball. Oh yeah, speaking of balls that you can catch Gen 2, we was always getting the apricorns for Kurt. We don't have like a certain apricorn in this game, right? That we can give over to a certain person to be making these balls. So now the balls now, I'm guessing these are like certain rewards that we either buy in the shop or be given to certain moments in the game. So this timer ball first time. Scrub that smug smirk off from your face. It's much too early to think you've won. I'll make new trips to stomp you. I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment. And there he goes. So this timer ball, if I go over to the Pokeball section, a ball that gains power in battles taking many turns, which is actually true. Like, you could probably catch a legendary with a timer ball if you've had so much different turns, which didn't work for me when I used a timer ball in the Lugia. I had to use a Master Ball for that crystal run. And yeah, we'll just be get out here and still keeping backtracking over to other parts that we could just check out some new stuff. Keeping on further down, we've taken this, talked to this fella, and we're back over to Slateport. Was there anything special in Slateport? Let's go and find out if there's any updates here. Museum. Was there anything special here to go back to? Let me see. Let me see and find out. The entrance fee is 50 Pokédollars. Would you like to enter? Yes. So, the Oceanic Museum is different because there's no Team Aqua members. We still have to pay 50 Pokédollars. But let's check it out. The sea is vast without end and infinitely deep. There must be many Pokemon that we don't know about. I want to see Pokemon. I think it would feel cool and nice to hug. It would be nice and comfortable to hug certain Pokemon, like a Jigglypuff, for instance. A strange machine is rotating under a glass dome. Maybe it's for measuring the depths of something. Oh yeah, we have looked into all of those. We'll just talk to all the people instead. I get all giddy and gooey when I see the sea. For me, Captain Stan is the #1 role model. Oh, do you perhaps like Pokemon? I'm on an assignment with the TV network. I'm gathering stories on Pokemon and trainers that occurred recently. If you don't mind, can you tell me something about yourself? Yes. Oh, you will? Thank you. Then please tell me anything of interest that you experienced recently involving Pokemon. So we just need to create an interview again with it. Let's go with our recent evolved Pokemon, Swellow. So Swellow, and where's feelings? We're gonna find likes. Let's see, battle. Can we say battling? Battle, likes. No. Can't get that done. How about two as the word two? Nope, can't get the voices here. Speech. Actions? Could be an actions here for two. Nope, not here either. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to just change our line here. Swallow likes morning. I was about to say likes morning goodbyes, but oh, there we go. Likes morning. Okay, there's no S, but just imagine there's an S. Likes morning goodbyes. That is what the interview is going to be entailing. So okay, that's the answer. Oh, what an uplifting story. I'll be sure to get your story untold on television. It should be aired sometime, I think, so please look forward to it. So every time we go into a TV, we're gonna be seeing that interview being shown. That's the only thing I can think of as a reward on this. I don't know if there's any other reward from telling this to the interviewer, but we will see later if there is. I want to learn about the sea and use that knowledge for battling. Battle, battle, battle up. Let's see who else we got here. Wow, the submarine's awesome. I want to go in for a ride. Don't you dare run around inside the museum. Nope, I'm not running with my running shoes. I saw a model of a ship here. It reminded me of the abandoned ship near Duford Town, which we did see when we was using Briney's ship. That was one of the cool places, which was optional, I believe. Yeah, it's an optional place. And that's about it. Going just to talk with people. We don't really get any free items. It's just really the interview here to be talking to the guy. And that's about it. Okay, so I want to go back to the beach because of the item finder. I have a feeling that there's gonna be something found around here with the item finder. Aha, I found one. Huh, the item finder is responding. There's an item buried around here. Just behind this dude, heart scale. What is a heart scale to do? A lovely scale, it is covered by collectors. Is this the one that if you hold it with a certain Pokemon, it evolves? A heart scale. No response. No response over there. Let's go in front of this place. Aha! Item Finder is responding again. There's an item buried around here. To the left. Oh. Right here. Great ball we grab. Awesome. Oh wow, double Dewey. Another one. Maybe by this seat. No, underneath this umbrella, another heart scale. I don't think that heart scale is going to be based around evolving Pokemon if we can just find 2 in a row here. No response. But there will be a response over here. Okay. Let's try cross underneath this umbrella. Nope. Something's buried around here. An ether. Lovely. And surely there's going to be something more around. Yep. Okay. Next to Mr. Brinley. 1 revive. Another 3 revive to be put into the pocket. Alright, that looks to be good then. With the item finder. There's nothing else on the beach. So we're gonna have to look somewhere else then. Alright, Mr. Briney, let's go back. We are headed to Duford. Now, Duford had some rock smash locations in... Was it inside Granite Cave or outside? I think it was inside Granite Cave. We can check out. Oh, and also we can go back to catch that Sableye. That was pretty tricky. Lost all my Pokeballs and Great Balls. Could we get something with the item finder in Duford? Just as it is, maybe. Let me check out. Yep, something's in Duford. And it's another heart scale. Heart scales are just found everywhere, hidden. Something big's gonna happen with these heart scales. I have a feeling. Oh, this would be our first time using the slope. Let's go. And what do we have here? Some... Oh, is this the thing that needs to be used with the bikes? I wonder. The other one, Aqua bike. Let's give this a go with this Mac bike if I can go past it. Oh, nope. Back into a battle again. Oh, I see. So we just need the speed to go through it. And if you don't have the 4 speed, then we're just gonna fall down. Ooh. Okay, let's try this again. Oh no, I'm down. No. Where did I go? I'm somewhere, but I do not know where. Oh, so this ladder was just to be cut there, but if I go and take this one, oh, never mind. Let's go down here and we get ourselves a rappel. Oh. Got it. Okay, got it. And oh, I should have just went for an item finder. Item finder around here? No. Okay, good. Where can the ad at? Okay, I like that reward to be placed there. It's kind of a challenge to get past that crack, and I find 1 Everstone because there was another stone that looked just like this that we did grab an Everstone, and I just tried my luck there. And that is it. Sableye! And I love with Sableye's appearance. This is the only Pokemon we've seen so far whereby it flashes black. And I just realized when I was checking up earlier that this was the generation that did this. I don't know if there's any other generations late in the Pokemon series whereby when a Pokemon comes out, it changes color depending on the type it is. Oh yeah, and I got the right Pokemon as well. Let's put that Thunder Wave down. So it's paralyzed. Now I have to figure out how do I not kill this Sableye here. Spark is a no-go, for sure. And yeah, my Pokemons are very strong here. I can't use Curly's Confusion, this doesn't work as well. Swallow? Is it possible? I wonder. Wing attack? Swallows? No, Peck. Peck on Swallow. Is it possible not to kill it? Oh no, it's a critical. Of course it's possible to kill it with a critical. But we get a level up on that, Kalia. Alright, Sableye yet again, but it's a male this time. Would I have better luck here? So I'm gonna actually go with Thunder Wave here first. Get this paralyzed. And then I'm gonna work with Swallow yet again. And I hope that Swallow doesn't kill off. Oh, and also I just realized that it's a level 10 Sableye compared to an 11. Oh no. I might kill it off. No, I didn't kill off. Okay, great. That's why I had such a huge pause there. I was just hoping. Okay, now I know that Pokeballs just do not work. I have to go with that Great Ball. We're going with that Great Ball straight away on this Sableye. This time is going to be different because that we have Paralyze. So I hope that it doesn't leave its great... Oh. I knew it. I had a feeling that it was going to be a difficult ride regardless. Let me go again with another Great Ball. Alright, please Sableye. Just roll and roll and roll. And yes, captured! Okay, I don't have to waste up a lot of money anymore getting a lot of Pokeballs and Great Balls anymore. Because this Sableye behaved itself. So Sableye, the darkness Pokemon, it digs branching holes in caves using its sharp claws in search of food, raw gems. Its Sableye lurks in darkness and is seen only rarely. Yeah, the only time you can actually catch it is in Granite Cave, I suppose. But it's a good one. It's a good catch. Alright, so here's all the rock smashes over here. let's see what happens when we start using it. So slack off, do your work on these rock smashers. That's the first one down. No Pokemon. I'm gonna go and use this one as well. Number 2, no Pokemon here. And this will be the third one. Oh, okay. The third rock smash comes out to be a Pokemon. Nosepass, level 19 Nosepass. Oh wow, Roxanne will be proud once I catch this. And the good thing I like about Nosepass is I can use moves like this, because generally this stuff would never make work on most of these rock type, because they always have like a ground type as well. That's I like using against rock Nosepass here. And Harding comes out. I would like to try out another Great Ball catch here. I just find it so unique though, having a rock type gym that doesn't have ground type Pokemon for a second type. And yeah, Nosepass was caught. Nice. It's an easier catch compared to Sableye. So Nosepass, the compass Pokemon, its body emits a powerful magnetism. It feeds on prey that is pulled in by the force. Its magnetism is stronger in cold seasons. So just get your Nosepass into the cold seasons rather than the daytime. And let me see. Nosepass. I thought there was going to be something hidden here, but nope, that's it. That was a good catch though. Okay, so there's no rock smashes here. That's it for Granite Cave then. Alright, I feel as though everything's done here. So I'm gonna get myself back over to... what was it, Petalburg? Oh yeah, I need to save real quick as well. Which way should I go first? Let's get these berries out first. Oh, these ones aren't done yet. Okay, well, it has been sprouted. Well, I'm just gonna be watering it down. Looks like some of them, as I said before, can be done, and some can't be done right away. Okay, the iron findings are spawning around over here. Something's buried around here. This is by Mr. Briny's place. Oh, another hot scale. Okay, done here. Oh, another one here though. Buried around here. Oh, antidote. Okay. I was expecting another hot scale. Oh, one more around here. And it's just in this corner for a potion. Potion, hot scale, and antidote to be found alongside. Let's drop those little experience points. And the good thing I like to go back to in this part is that Birch is right here. This is the only professor that gets out of his lab and looks around. And we're already seeing how this is going, so we can check the Pokédex again. I've seen 55 Pokemon and caught 34. What's your observation there? It could use more quantity, but this is looking more like a Pokédex now. Oh, sweet. It would be nice if they had a little chime, like a dun 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 dun. Imagine if we went into the lab right now and then Birch just came up here. It's like, oh, you saw me on the field, but now I'm here. That'd be hilarious. Oh, found something. To the left. Oh, a Pokeball was over here. Not bad. It's hardly moving on the experience now. Oh, cool. Hello, JCB. It's Amy. I tried to catch a nice Zigzagoon a little while ago, but it got away. I was sure disappointed. Okay, bye. Yeah, I still haven't gotten any rematches from these guys. Nothing at all. Oh, it's changed over here as well. What's going on here? So we get the free berry, but the other lady is behind the counter. And this time we get Chester. Before was a person berry, so it's a random berry each day, grabbing from this girl. Okay, so she just gives us tips as always. JCB, welcome. What can I do for you? So, buying... Oh, what's this? Red plant. A vivid red pod plant. This must be for decorations then. Oh, because we talked to that guy back in Mauville's Pokemon Center. And these could be traded. They actually all have images. Oh, I'm going for colorful plant. That looks nice. Large pot with many colorful flowers. That will be 500. Yes. Ooh, I actually forgot to even go to my decorations at home. Let me head over there. Okay, let's go and check the TV first. Hello, it's time for recent happenings. For Pokemon trainers, every day is a storybook tale. What we want to do is introduce you to some of these Pokemon tales. Today we bring you the story of the trainer JCB. What did JCB experience recently? Let's find out. Let's see. Swellow likes morning goodbyes. With the S, it's an invisible S. Wasn't enlightening? The story gives you a clear idea what JCB has experienced recently. It's as if we were there as witnesses. Swellow, that gives the tale a sense of place. It lets us envision the tale's setting. Oh no, it's a Pokemon. JCB has recounted a wonderful tale involving Pokemon. And now JCB's tale is indelibly etched into your soul too. That's it for today. Please tune in next time. Well, at least it did get covered, which was cool. Now, I wanted to check out the decoration spot, so decorate. I've got a doll here. It's a Torchic doll. Oh, we could put it anywhere we want. Oh, this is hugely different because in Gen 2, there was only just a table and it had 3 spaces to put your doll, so I can put it anywhere. So I'm gonna put it on my bed here. Oh, it can't be placed there? Okay. Right, what about on top of the GameCube? Can't be placed there either. I guess I'll just put it right next to the desk. No. Despite having this over here to be moving, I have to put it into a certain position. Okay, I'm having a feeling we have to put it over here, so let's put it to the center if I can. Yes. Okay. So, despite that we can move ourselves around, it doesn't tell us where we can place it naturally. Because some places we just can't do it. There's a Pokeball next to it. Now, next one, cushion. Ball of cushion. And I would say if we try to put it here, it can't be placed there. Wait, so the only place we can put it is on this blue mat. I believe so. That's strange then. If they did allow us to move, why didn't you just have it be blocked everywhere except for this place, so the movement would only be over here. So stuff that we can move it to would be here. And now, because this is placed over here, I can't go into it. And I can't even look into the description of it. But that's just how the decoration works. Now, where's my flowers? I got flowers, beautiful flowers. Where did I get those? Yeah, I did all of these. Electrike, level 23. Look at those stats go. Oh, but no evolving. Not gonna evolve quite just yet. Oh, you know what I can do now? I can run back over to that cave that we first dealt with Aqua, because there was 2 rock smash. Aha. I can go over there. That leads us to Vandertuff Town, doesn't it? Okay, let me run around and let's see what else we got. Yes, we've got Suffolk. Huh? Yes, it is responding. Right around here, okay. Oh, inside here? Really? Somewhere around here, okay. There it is. It's in this corner. super potion from that. Hi JCB, it's Benjamin. Catching any Pokemon lately? A little while ago I came close to nabbing one, but it got loose. Right, take care. Yeah, it feels like every time you finish off a call, it just feels like it snaps really quickly. Like, you know, in Gen 2 it's like dude, like you hear the ringing sound afterwards, like it feels like it's gone off, but this one just feels quick. It's like, oh, bye. You know when you're just about to say bye to someone and then it just like cuts off right away, like they're just so quick just to cut you off. Like, okay, well, bye. That's what it feels like. Oh, it's you. You're that person who not only helped me in Petalburg Woods, but also got back my stolen package and then even graciously delivered it to Slateport. Oh yes, because this guy, when we got back over to Rushborough City, he wasn't there with President Stone anymore. Captain Stone informed us that the package arrived too. I thank you very, very much. Why, if I were a rain cloud, I would shower you with gratitude and hail you as a hero. For you, the most wonderful trainer, I bear good news. Recently, our company developed a new kind of Pokeball. As a token of appreciation, this is our gift to our wonderful trainer. We get the Repeat Ball. Our new ball will be available at the Pokemon Mart in Rossborough. Please do try out. Thank you and bye-bye. Oh, wonderful. As the name suggests, I think the Repeat Ball is going to be working really well on Pokemon that we've already caught. A ball that works better on Pokemon caught before, yeah? Pretty much. I like it. So whenever we need to buy any more, we just go to Rossborough. Okay, you lovebirds. I've got the tool for you right now. I got my Rock Smash, and I'm ready to break this so you guys can be together yet again. Wow, you shattered that boulder blocking the way. To show you how much I appreciate it, I'd like you to have this HM. HM04. That sounds like to me Surf. Oh, Strength. I'm losing it. I'm losing the numbers. I'm losing which ones they are. But this one's Strength. If a muscular Pokemon were to learn that, it would be able to move even large boulders. Wonder, now I can see you anytime. That's wonderful. Please take some rest at my home. Well, time to get rid of the other one then. But there's no Pokemon. Now we can get even further, which this actually leads us to Vanderturf Town. Alright, Risma. Let's go, Swallow. The Pokemon's over on this side is still the same level. Alright, 24 and 24. We have found one Max Ether. Nice. And there's no response over here. Oh, there's more coming up on this side. Because I knew this was going to be a battle. What do you call a wild man up in the mountains? A mountain man, right? So why do they call a Pokemon in the mountains a mountain Pokemon? Ike Mike would like to battle. Alright, Geodude, come on out. Swallow, I think you're gonna have to take a rest there. Let's bring out Curlier for you. Sorry, Swallow. Alright, Curlier. Let's get to business with some confusion. I know my Curly will be able to take out that Geodude. And for that, you'll get a lot of experience there. Geodude yet again? No worries. We can keep going with Curlier here. Curlier is the only one that could pretty much do a good fight against the Geodude. Every other of my Pokemons are not very affected to rock types. Curly. Oh, wow. Geodude hold in for one confusion attack. It's in the red and was able to release out the rock throw as well. Alright, Curlier, 294 to begin to level 23. Nice. Stats are getting better though. +2 on the board and +3. Not bad. And this time is for Machop here for the third Pokemon. Alright, Machop. This time, we're gonna actually get a good clean slate with the confusion attack. It's gonna be super effective to come out. And that is going to be super effective. Alright, we're busting out with 300 experience. And Hiker Mike has been defeated. My Pokemon ran out of power. Get 640 for winning. They halted development here to protect Pokemon, right? There's a feel-good story. A feel-good story. This is actually pretty big, this Rust Turf Tunnel. Whisperer comes out again, but this time it's level 7 compared to before for level 5. So I wonder if that exit we just saw is the exit to Veneturf. Oh, and Swellow has grew to level 23. Good points all across the board, except for special attack. 65 speed, wow. 34 experience. Okay, so let me check out this exit here. Oh yeah, it does lead to Veneturf Town. And then eastwards will go to Mauville. But I do want to check more around with Rust Turf Tunnel. Because there's still more around here. Oh, there's another exit over here for Rust Turf. So we go to this exit. Route 116. And there's something around here. I dropped my glasses. Can you help me find them? See if I can find his glasses for him. Okay, we got it. The black glasses. Is this what you was looking for? Those glasses. May I see them for a second? These are black glasses. They're not what I'm looking for. Maybe my glasses aren't around here. Well, at least we got some black glasses, and black glasses we've seen from the previous generation. These give powers to dark type moves, which I don't have any dark type Pokemon. If we go upside over here, we get an item, and this gives us 1 HP up. HP up just to give 1 single HP to any Pokemon we want to give in our party, but we'll use that later. But this is the second exit. Okay, well, we're going to be using the first exit to go to Veneturf Town. So we're going to be going the opposite way compared to the west part of Mauville to carry on from here. There was a man who dug a tunnel for a lady he loved. I don't really get it, but hey. Yeah, we solved that. Nope, and there's no response for the item finder. So Rust Turf Tunnel, yes, this is linking to both of them. Which has been cancelled, but it's going to be reopened now because we was able to use Rock Smash. My Pokemon and I, we've been riding a hot winning streak, so I decided to make my battle tent debut in this town. Yes, there's another battle tent over here, and it's actually going to be on Veneturf's site. Feast your eyes on battles. That cave next to the Pokemon Mart is now a tunnel to the other side. It's great. It's easy to go shop for new Devon products in Rustboro now. Indeed it is, yeah. Veneturf Town. The wind-swept highlands with the sweet fragrance of grass. Yeah, there's so much grass around here. It looks really cute with the flowers spread apart. Let's check out the Pokemon. For any Pokemon match, X Special is crucial. It jacks up the power of some moves even though it's only for 1 battle. Yes, I love me some X Special. I hope that's actually for sale here. They don't seem to sell any winning strategy guides for the battle tent. It seems one must rely on one's own wits after all. Sure does. You have to have really good knowledge for the battle tent. The Nest Ball works better on weakened Pokemon. Veneturf is the only place you can buy it. Really? Welcome, how may I serve you? Let's buy, so yeah, the Nest Ball. It's for 1,000. I think I might just have to hold off for now on the Nest Ball. But Great Ball, Super Potion. EX Special over here to buy. And Fluffy Tail. Used to flee from any battle with a wild Pokemon. That's cool. I'm gonna hold up my money for now, because I like this to save on the special occasion what we do actually need. But yeah, no signs of a Pokeball here. It has to be a Great Ball or a Nest Ball. Not really anything else to be helping out. There's a questionnaire. Would you like to fill it out? Yes. Oh, these questionnaires that we've done before. They're actually spread about everywhere. We'll keep it as it is with this questionnaire. Now over to the Pokemon Center. Is there going to be any useful tips and advice from all these trainers here? There's a move that gets stronger when you keep using it in a row. It's a bug type move, and it's wickedly cool. It's called Fury Car. Want me to teach it to a Pokemon? Again, another person to teach it. Let me see if there's anyone that can be taught this. Let's see what we got. Combuskin and Slakoff is able to let it, but it's a one-time thing only as well. So, we're not going to be teaching it to any of our Pokemons here. You can't consider yourself a real trainer if you don't have faith in your Pokemon. Only those Pokemon who believe in their battling Pokemon can win through to the very end. Yes, that's how it got us so far into the spot right now. The reason why anyone would visit Vandertuff is the battle tent. It goes without saying. Or is there somebody here that you came to see? Well, so far, it's just been sightseeing for now. Oh, by the way, Wally lives here, doesn't he? That is a person we could come to see here. Let's check out Wally's place. So there's a couple houses down here. Let's go to this place first. Let's see what we got. Far away, deep in Evergrande City, is the Pokemon League. The trainers who gathered there are all friendly, well skilled. In the Pokemon League, I think the rules say that you have to battle the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose to any of them, you have to begin your challenge again from the first one. Yes. If you want to be the best, you gotta beat all of them one by one by one. Without the help of a Pokemon Center as well. You have to use your potions and everything in your bag. Oh, this must be Wally's place. Wanda says you are. Alright, I get it. You're the JCB who Wally was telling me about. I'm Wally's cousin. Glad to meet you. I think Wally's become a lot more lively and healthy since he came here. Thanks to you, I can see my girlfriend every day. Happy, you bet I am. It's amazing. My door's boyfriend was digging the tunnel by hand. It's so incredible. And here's the uncle. Oh, JCB, Wally's next door. But boy, there's something I have to tell you. This natural environment is doing wonders for Wally's health. Maybe it's not just the environment, it could be Pokemon that are giving the boy hope. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that the different environment is actually helping Wally better compared to how it was before in Petalburg. I lost to you, JCB, but I'm not feeling down anymore. Because I have a new purpose in life, together with my routes, I'm going to challenge Pokemon gyms and become a great trainer. Please watch me, JCB. I'm going to be stronger than you. When I do, I'm going to challenge you to another battle. Well, I'm looking forward to it. That's for sure. There's a set of Pokemon picture books. Okay. I was expecting that was going to be a bit more extra items and stuff over here, but that's about it. It's just good to see that Wally's doing well in this new environment. We get to see the couples, which one of them was Wally's cousin, and it looks like everyone's happy and well over in this place. I should give May a call. The rad neighbor. I just love that thing there. JCB, how are you? I'm out on Route 111 now. I'm going to get a rest at an old lady's house. She lives just north of the desert. Oh, nice. So she's still ahead of me. Route 111, we have not been there yet. But we'll be getting there very soon. Wanda's house. The way the winds blow, volcanic ashes never blown in this direction. The air is clean and delicious here. Living here should do wonders for even frail and sickly people. That is the reason why Wally is doing really well. Let me see your Pokemon. I'll check to see how much it likes you. Oh, your Pokemon. It seems to be very happy. It obviously likes you a whole lot. Oh, no free items. It's a Pikachu with no nickname that can say Pika Pika instead of Pikachu. This was the last house. Did we get to it? Yes, we did. We did. The Evergrande Sea. But that is the showcase of Vaniturf Town around here. To see the battle tent or to see the lovely people of Wally's place. Now on to Route 117 and we get some battles over here. Please allow me to evaluate if you have raised your Pokemon properly. Well, let's see how it goes. We got ourselves Breeder Lydia that I would like to battle with 6 Pokemon. First trainer that has maxed out their Pokeball just like how we have. Alright, Ringo's coming out first at level 11. And we're going to be going out with Swellow first. Let's go with a quick attack with the speed. And we get a critical hit on top of it. Alright, Ringo, you're down. Let's get those experience points for Swellow, along with Curly as well. Marow's coming out next. No need to change around. We're going to be sticking with Swellow, and we're going to be doing the same move as well. We're going to be using a quick attack just to have the speed in battle first. Okay, Marow's down. 67 experience points along with Curlia. Next one up is Goldeen. Interesting. Okay, Goldeen coming out. It's water type Pokemons coming through here. And down it goes yet again with Quick Attack. Our damage on Swellow has been pretty awesome so far. 130 each way for Swellow and Curlia. What's next up? Shroomish this time. Okay, switching from water types to grass types. And I'm going to be switching my strategy. I'm going to be using Peck this time. Let's hope that we don't get paralyzed or anything that happens to our Swellow. Okay, good. No status changes. Okay, next up is Roselia. Roselias are pretty cool. It's a very tiny Pokemon though. But we are going to be using Peck to take it down. Okay, Swellow gains 178 alongside with Curlia. Next up, Skitty, which can make me fall in love with it. I am going to try and use Ring Attack and take it down. I'm not going to keep it alive. And the critical hit says so as well. Okay, let's push up those 76. And we have defeated the breeder. Yes, they are growing properly. We get 440 for winning. I'm glad I met a superb trainer in you. I hope to see you again. And Breeder Lydia is now in the Pokénav. Probably raise some Pokemon with more attention to their character traits. Alright, Lydia, what is your description in the match core? So Lydia is all the way far down here. Pokemon Breeder. Let's check it out. Strategy, I count on power. Trainers Pokemon are my children. Self-introduction, it takes knowledge and love to raise Pokemon. It sure does. Those two are the main traits. What do you think? Aren't these flowers pretty? I planted them all. Let's see if there's anything around here. Because, oh, there is. There's a little gap here and we can get an item, which is going to be a Great Ball. Saving up the cash. And of course, with the item finder, we can find something around here. It's responding, and it's buried around here. And this must be it, the repel. Even more repels to grab. That's been covered. Let's check over here. Even more pretty flowers. But still, lots of trainers looking to battle. And I don't mind battling with them. Once a bug catcher, and now a bug maniac. But my love for Pokemon remains unchanged. Here we go. It's gonna be a bug maniac Derek. Next to battle. Alright, Dusk's coming out. Oh, is this the first time seeing Dusk on the screen? We saw Beautify earlier. Now it's Dusk. Both of them being really cool Pokemons to be evolving from the Wurmple evolution tree. Alright, Ducksnuck's down right away, and we just get a good amount of XP. Next one to be coming out is Beautifly. Okay, both hand in hand. If you have one Duskmuck, then a Beautifly should follow afterwards. I really can't decide. I feel as though Beautifly is going to be really good for contests and then Dustox for the battling. That's what I think, personally, when I see both of these Pokemon. Alright, Derek, what do you got to say for yourself? My ineptitude also remains unchanged. Oh, almost a 1K for the money for winning. All I did was to follow my heart, and now they call me a bug maniac. Still, I'm an expert on bug Pokemon, so it's only natural that they call me a bug maniac. See if there's anything here. Nope, no response here. What about the Pokemons though? Any good Pokemons in this wild grass that we need to catch? Oh, it's a Poochyena. These Poochyenas are just everywhere. We just have to accept these Poochyenas. I know that we didn't pick into our main team, but it just has to be done, you know? Alright, 51 each way. Nice. And there's more trainers there, so I can see a single battle or a double bout happening. Let's go with a double bout this way. Concentrate on getting the win. That's how I battle. Isn't it nice to battle while looking at pretty flowers? Well, you're looking at me now, and also the sea. Battle Girl Aisha and Triathlete Melina would like to battle. They only have one Pokemon each. Meditite, Dodura, flying with a bit of fighting and psychic. Alright, Swallow Kalia, let's go. Let's go with a wing attack on Meditite, so that's going to be super effective. And then we'll use Confusion on the Dodura. Dodura may actually survive this actually because it's a level 17, and Kalia just still needs a bit more extra stats for the strength, but we'll see how it goes with the Confusion. That's a big amount of XP for Kalia. Let's go for the Confusion. Let's see how that goes. Oh, it does take out Dodura. I was actually expecting a bit more for your special defense, but you just couldn't hack it there. Alright, both of these guys are defeated. I don't waste any time being angry over a loss. I would rather train. Oh, that's quite impressive. And we get 1088 for winning. It feels wonderful to go for a jog while looking at flowers. I think that if you worry about losing, you're more likely to lose. Yeah, that's some good advice there. Especially that jogging one. Let me demonstrate the power hidden with a psychic Pokemon. Okay, up next, Psychic Brandy would like to battle. And Psychic Brandy will be sending out the Waltz. Alright, Swallow. Let's go for a quick one. Let's go for a wing attack. And also, Swallow, you'll be able to level up to 24 after this battle. Sweet. 71 in the HP, plus 300 max HP, attack 2, special attack 2, speed plus 3. Okay, speed going up to nearly 70. We definitely got the fastest Pokemon right now. Kalia to 24 as well, catching up to Swallow. Plus 2 is a max HP and special attack, everything else plus 1. Well, good job, guys. Astonishing. And 408 for winning. Psychic Pokemon are complex. You should try catching some. Well, I do have one. The one that has evolved from your Ralts over there. Because I always love me some Psychic type Pokemons as well. Alright, one revive after cutting down this tree. And anything else over here? Nope, no response. What about this Pokemon, this wild Pokemon? Do we get anything out from this? This is a Oddish. We've already caught an Oddish before. So we can just get the experience and run. Alright, super effective. And Oddish, you're out of there. Alright, Kalia, Swallow with the 22. See how we do. Could we get a double bout of this? I don't think we can. This would be tricky, but I think it's more like a single battle here. Oh no, no single battle. It's just them running around. The air is tasty here. But this is actually a battle. One tricked me and one actually wants to battle. I do my triathlon training with Pokemon, so I'm pretty confident about my speed. But have you ever seen this type of speed with Swellow? One Pokemon for only Maria, and Maria's gonna be sending out a Doduo. Oh, I think that would be a good speed test as well. If the Doduo was at level 24, I'd love to see who would be faster between us. Or perhaps if he had a Dodrio. We're just gonna go over the ring attack just to take it down and out right away. So 174 each way for our Swellow and Curlier. And Maria says, I need to get more practice in, I guess. 608 for winning. You appear to be training properly. If you like, I'll battle you later. And another one to be added into our Pokénap, Maria. Training is meaningful only if you keep up it regularly. Okay, I'll resume my training tomorrow. You carry on. Alright, so Maria's description in the match core. Right up here. Speed above all for the strategy. I use a speedy Pokemon. And self-introduction, a marathon is a challenge against your own self. That's a good little advice there. Don't need to be competing about other people for marathons. Really for your own self to it. Whatever goal you want. Okay, next up, some more wild grass over here. And another battle over here. Listen, could I get you to battle the Pokemon I'm raising? Let's go for it. So this is going to be another breeder. Breeder Isaac would like to battle with 6 Pokemon. These breeders love to have multiple Pokemons at the same time. Let's see Swellow. Let's go. Let's go with the quick attacks then. These are very low level Pokemon right now, and I think quick attack would be the best one to deal with them. Zigzagoon this time. I will say though, these breeders are doing a good job because all of these levels of the Pokemons are pretty much about the exact same. They're not really focused on one of them or the other. So they are definitely taking care of every Pokemon equally. Aaron this time? Yeah, why not? It's not going to be very effective. But I still want to test out my strength here. Let's go with ring attack. Oh, that's a critical hit. Oh boy, maybe about 25% each way. Let me try with a normal hit. Ring attack. Yeah, probably have to get with 2 more hits, and then we'll have this Aaron down. Yeah, this is very close. But it's doing itself really well to be taking advantage of these not very effective to keep on headbutting me and attacking me. Alright, Aaron's down. 112. Push down. Nice. Next one, Poochyena coming through. This time I don't need to worry about any moves I use. We can just go right in. Let's use Peck this time. Good job. Yeah, even though it's tiny experiences, altogether is pretty massive. Taylor this time. What a nice Taylor you have. I'm gonna use Peck Attack on it. And you're only down to your last Pokemon, Isaac. What's gonna be the last Pokemon that you're gonna be given? Makuhita. Oh, excellent. Last Pokemon to be super effective to our flying type moves. So again, I'm gonna be finishing it off with Peck. And that'll be it for the battle. GG's. 202 experience points gained up for both the Swellow and Curlier. And Isaac, that will be it for you. You've raised yours superbly. Yes, I have. 440 for winning. Still a good battle, though. I'm going to redouble my training. Would you come look in for us? Oh. Alright, Isaac, in the Pokénav. Pokemon isn't all about power. Polishing a unique aspect of one's character is another way of enjoying Pokemon. Yes. Different things. Yeah, strength is not all about it. So much factors to be coming into Pokemon. And I'm glad that I have your number, Isaac, because I do want to check out your descriptions here. So let's check in. Full on attack is the strategy. Anything I'll raise it for the trainers Pokemon, and self-introduction I give them Pokeblocks for going after contest titles. Oh yeah, I'm still looking forward to the whole Pokemon contest thing when we actually get around to it. Alright, what's next up? Still more trainers around here. And this is where we came from before, on our berries. It's so grown, we need to be watered down. Let's actually water it down some more. It's gonna be delighted. Just put it all down for here. And then we'll come back probably the next part and check it out on this. Repair. It's like trying to say whoopa. Alright, let's go with this battle here. I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but whatever. Let's have a battle. It's just good to see Swellow in action with all these battles here. I know that it didn't have much of a help in the beginning of our part today, but in the later part, it's certainly making a name for itself. Oh, another Dodo at level 17. Alright, let's go for a ring attack. Show our speed to this Dodo. 174 experience points along with Curly 174. And we already defeated Dylan. I ran out of energy. And we got 680 for winning. Pokemon have to be strong too. I'd like you to train me. Alrighty, another fellow in our Pokénap. I may have blown it. I might have dropped to loss during that last battle. Oh, don't worry about it so much, Dylan. Happens to the best of us, really, right? So where's Dylan in this part? Dylan, Tri-Fleet Dylan. Let's check out a minute. Strike before stricken is a strategy, and trade his Pokemon a fast-running Pokemon. Self-introduction. If you ran and ran, you'd become one with the wind. Ah, okay. One with the wind, hey? Coming into Sonic Glen for speed. Let's see, what about here? No response here, okay. No response to the item finder, and no response here. So there's another battle. This time it's gonna be a double battle here. I'm going to tag up with my super senior student partner and beat you. So we got a couple of schoolgirls. SR and senior and junior Anna and Meg would like to battle. Two Pokemon they have, Zigzagoon and Makuhita. Looking good. I like the combination there, fighting in normal type. Alright, Peck Attack on Makuhita and Confusion on Zigzagoon. Let's go, guys. I wonder if this Confusion will finish off Zigzagoon. I hope so. Let's go to Confusion, Kalia. Okay, it's done. Good. 9 level difference really paid off. 48 and 144. You put down. Oh no, I'm sorry, Anna. I let you down. And we get 544 for winning. We can't take this line down. You will come back, won't you? Oh, wow. We're going to be registering both these guys in the Pokénav. I dragged Anna down. If I didn't, she would have won. Your Pokemon have some good combinations. I'd say you're second only to us. I'll take second place. Let's check out the twins. Well, these two lovely girls. Check them out. Strategy, we talk it over first. Trainers Pokemon that we both like, and self-introduction for senior and junior students into Pokemon. It's nice to have friends that are into Pokemon or into any hobbies you would actually be into. Look at the Pokemons we have. I haven't really checked these guys out. So this is a Zigzagoon, this is a Kecleon, and the other one a Azumarill. And what's at the top there? Can't really see from there. Pikachu's over here. Is there any way to get around it? No, it's actually blocked off. Okay. Oh, I see. Good to see. Your Ringo's doing fine. I think what I have to do, if I need to bring my Ringo back, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually go into the PC over here, and we're gonna create some space and get our Ringo out. I want to see how well we've done. So we actually got it earlier on to be bringing in our Ringo. Let's see what the level difference is. So I'm just gonna deposit out our Lotad, put that into box 1, and then we'll go back and chat with this lady to get our Ringo. your Pokemon can only be doing good. By level, your Ringo has grown by 18? 18 levels. This has only been for a couple hours. No, I would like to be taking my Pokemon back. And it costs 1,900. That was mighty fast for my Ringo to be leveled up that much. Perfect, here's your Pokemon. Let me check out this. This is incredibly fast, level 20. Docile nature. But the moves you got here is Growl, Water Gun, Supersonic, and Ring Attack. Incredible progress though. But sadly, Ringo, you're gonna be back into the PC as we need to get Lotad back out for the Flash. But Ringo, you must have been happy being in that spot there. Extremely happy. Okay, we're good. Well, that was awesome. Of how much is being raised over there. And yeah, from the rest route, we took the other route side and we're back in Mauville City. So at least we've gotten the whole life adventure of Mauville City here, whereby we was able to get into the game corner and we was able to battle for the gym leader, and also was able to get Rock Smash to get over crossover here from Randomturf Town to meet with our friend Wally yet again. So yeah, in the next part, we're going to be getting out of this place and we're going to be venturing to be checking out what's happening in the east side and moving over to the north side of Mauville City for our adventure. So I'd like to say thank you guys for watching this part, and I'll see you guys in the next one.